Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. All right, so it's looking like we might be getting a little pop here coming in the open on Meta. All right, actually, it's not just Meta, it's the market. But yeah, I wanted to see if we get the move that I've been looking for today. Good morning, Skittles. All right, what we looking at for the day today? Red, green, break even. My Lunas, good morning. Andy, good morning. Leanne, good morning. All right, we got about 40 minutes or 40 seconds till open. I think I have 590 being resistance on Meta today. Yoko's Lair, good morning. Nuneg, good morning. Oh, dang, I just realized I'm wearing my hoodie inside out. Hey, we'll just go with it. If we do big things today, I'm gonna end up having to wear my hoodie inside out every day on the stream. All right, Sai, good morning. Good morning. Let's see what the market has to give us today. All right, so market is open. First candle, we're kind of starting to sell off a little bit. Good morning. He said, what about Tesla today? Tesla has a little pullback, or has had a, here, we'll pull it up on this chart. So Tesla, I called it out on my morning watch list, but if we look at Tesla, it actually came back and touched this trend line pre-market. So I'm interested to see if we come and close this gap to 325. And if we do, I'm interested to see how we hold up, whether we start buying back up. This is either a good entry for a short or a good entry to go long. But Meta looks like it's kind of picking up right now. So I think I'm going to grab a second position. And this might be kind of my move for the day. Let me see if I can find a better. Oh, never mind. That contract that I had is already going for more than I bought it for. So I'll just leave it alone. But let's see. Support at 597 on the SPY. Morning been a lot. Joseph, good morning. RLP, good morning. Roy, good morning. Azure, good morning. I flipped my foot. Hoodie inside out. Let's go, Skittles. Inside out, gang. All right, so I'm not sure how I feel about what I just said when I said inside out, gang. But hey, we got the inside out hoodies going. Meta's taking off. Hey, we've been waiting long enough for this meta play. Tatiana, good morning. Yeah, I was going to grab a second contract, but yeah, it looks like it wants to start moving now. Meta call is up 25% again after it's been dead. So that's cool. But let's see. Yeah, so Tesla is selling off. We did get a retest of this trend line in pre-market. If we come and like kind of break below initially, I'm not really too concerned unless we kind of like break below this 325 kind of area. So yeah, right now I'll kind of put my sights on the SPY and on Tesla. Oh, I still have that call from IWM yesterday. Let me quickly check in on that just to see. I might have to cut that. Let's see, that's a 4 hour. See how we're looking on the. Oh, it's trying to buy up, but I might give it an hour or so. See how we're looking. Otherwise, I'll cut out. Shark Master, what's up? Good morning. Happy to see you back, man. All right, let's see. Yeah, so that meta trade is looks like we might have a little trend on today. Hold on, let me switch to like a 15-minute on this. Yeah, so I see a little trend that we can kind of look to ride for now. Let's try to see how this ends up holding up. Yeah, I had a little alert. Let's bring this back over to Tesla over here. All right. All right, yeah, Meta still pushing. Let's see. Everything else is kind of red. This is why I was like, yo, we're still... Oh, hold up. I still need to see what's up with AMD. See if I can get a better entry than what I left yesterday. Because I did not want to leave that play. All right, so we're up 33 on the Meta now. Still going. And we still got like a... It doesn't expire till next week. So, yeah, we're doing all right on that. Wish I would have been able to get a second one this morning. Winona, good morning. Good morning. All right, let's... Yeah, Tesla for now looks like it's chilling. I'm still watching it on the side, but I'm gonna pull up the SPY. I'm really just right now I'm watching for like potential entry to upside. Yeah, it's a great day for Meta. It broke above the 590 that I was looking for. Let's see how long we can continue. Yeah, Meta. Wonder if they have any news or anything. Let's see. Facebook, Instagram reducing price of subscription for no ads. I mean, I don't necessarily see any reason why Meta would be pumping, but I don't know. Yeah, so we're up 45 on that Meta that we thought died, but we've been able to kind of stay in this position kind of risk free because or kind of like with our minds at ease because I already took some off the table. Nvidia, oh no, hold up, I still need to get back in AMD. Let me see. So I had an AMD, it was a 162 call. See if I can. So I sold out for 48 yesterday. Let me see where AMD is right now. All right, so I'm going to buy back in for more, but wait, what was it? It is an AMD 162.5. Yeah, just for the sake of like, I saw something on this. I mean, it's just like $6. Let me see if I can, if I see any potential for a slightly better entry. Oh yeah, I'll let it. I'm gonna try to get in for like, let's see if I can get in for 54. All right, yeah, I got in 54. So yeah, let's look at NVIDIA. AMD is supposed to be an NVIDIA sympathy play. Yeah, NVIDIA got a nice little trend on the day. Here, let's see. So, might need to move that over a little bit, but okay, it's not going to be perfect. It won't let me draw a perfect one. Let's see about the 10. No. We'll see. All right, Skittles, I have 3 earnings reports, post-market. So, hey, let's take a look at Honest. Yeah, I'm not right now, but I was an investor. If Honest comes down, I'll probably pick up some. I'll pick some up. It's not like a daily trade. Oh yeah, they got a good little run going. But yeah, I had got in from like, I think maybe around $1 to about 2 on Honest. So Yeah, I want to say I was still working at Amazon when I got in on Honest at first. So yeah, I'll set an alert on that. If I see anything on that, I might get in on that later. Rocket Lab, I know that's one that Tatiana likes to shout out too. Everything kind of has this similar trend going for it. Kind of. I might need to draw that from a different spot because it kind of steepened right here. Picked up $18 call on Rocket Lab. Now, what are those going for? Oh, I need to check out IWM real quick. Okay, IWM is still trying to move up, so that call that I had from yesterday is like 60 cents though. Here, let's see what these Rocket Labs are going for. I'm just curious. I don't think I'm going to play it, but so $18. Okay. So they're going for about 45 right now. Next level of kind of resistance for Rocket Lab, 1690, then 1865. Highest has been is about 2124. Okay. I mean, there's potential. Definitely potential, and definitely in this market. Okay. Meta is getting above that, above 590. Next level was 595. So yeah, I think we should at least we're going for all-time highs on Meta today, more than likely. So that's probably not the worst move. And then you said sound. Let's take a look on that too. All right, so they got a man, these markets. Honestly, everything's been running so much, I kind of can't wait for the big pullback that we're going to get. Because we're going to get a large pullback. Maybe it's at the end of November. Maybe it's the start of, I don't know, maybe some point. But we are going to get some sort of pullback. And I'm waiting on it. All right, so let's see. Loving the meta trade, and now my Boeing puts are. Hey, that's what's up, Tatiana. Can you look at a firm? I was seeing people in the Discord talk about it. Let's see. Oh, you're talking. Yeah, let's see. Oh wait, hold up. I put it. All right, so a firm. Let's look on the weekly. Hold on. Oh, I missed this breakout over here. Definitely had this channel charted. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's kind of been a while. This is a weekly chart. Next level from here. Got about 50. Okay, so next level above here is probably about $62 or $63. Let's go to a lower time frame. Oh man, this is kind of the trend I see for it. So I personally would like to get some kind of like touch of this trend line. Oh, hold up. Personally, would like to get some kind of touch of this trend line first. If we go down to kind of, oh, I won't be able to set the alert, but in a few days when I pay to upgrade for their Black Friday sale, definitely will. All right, let's see. So yeah, they're kind of consolidating. They got support at this kind of, I guess like 54, I would say 54 kind of area, like $54. So they could consolidate here. The current resistance look like it's about 58. But yeah, this like kind of in this area right here, probably, what time is that? Like probably within the last hour of the day, looks like it might be time to buy your optimal. Like if you're looking for upside, I would like plan for it to get this $63 area, maybe look for like a week of time or 2 weeks of time. That might be the perfect thing to put into Derive. Hold on, I just got an alert on Google. Let's see what Google is. What's Google? Oh, so Google is up here testing this resistance. Let's see if we can get a break or if it was just a test. Because I think I had above 183. Google wants this 187 level, so maybe we could try to find something for that on Derive too. Right, let's see. So like you said, if you're still in meta calls, watch them today. That is the plan. That was the one I intended on kind of going off. Yeah, so the meta call is up 70%. That's about where this is about where we took profit on the other one. But yeah, I'm glad this one was able to come back and that we were able to still do stuff with the funds from the other one. He said, I think pullback week of Thanksgiving. Yeah, low volume, that usually does pretty well for a pullback whenever people's on vacation. So that would be a good time. Let me see how the IWM. Yeah, I would like to see a big push on IWM today. That would be nice. But if we get it, here, I'm gonna start looking on Derive right now. So I have a contract selected just in case Google does try to go up and do something. Let's see. All right, so no, I'm about to optimize some. Yeah, Meta is on the move. All right, so let's see. Going for Google. Oh yeah, we're up 83% on those Meta calls now. It's crazy what a little patience can do. All right, I think I just did a SPY put in paper trade in this green. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Let's see if the SPY keeps going down. Right now, it's like 3 cents in the green, but $5.99. That's what's up. Yeah, definitely good to paper trade. See how it goes. SPY looks like it's currently pushing up. Like the stuff I'm watching is pushing up, so you would think it pushes the SPY up as well. All right, going on to this Google. I don't have, okay, so we hit 100% on the Meta call. Going on to Google, I don't have the largest balance I can give to that, so. I'm gonna go medium on risk tolerance. We'll go next. Go long conservative. And I usually like the position trades. Let's see if they give us anything good. So now we wait. I'm going to drag this off to the side. Oh, so they do look like they're breaking. I still want that full complete candle, but Yeah, we're going up. Or it looks like we are. Maybe. Oh yeah, also be sure to smash the like button. The ratio's looking kinda sad a little bit. All right, let's see. So 190 strike. Oh, that's a little bit more than okay. Oh, this is new. They got this extra stuff in there about how to trade, how to place the order, position sizing, risk management. That's nice. Okay, so I guess it may have moved a little bit since I got in, but it still shows. Wait, what's the expiration? I think that's for next week. Did you buy it? So, okay, so I did this yesterday, Tatiana. It's the AMD call I bought from, I think I bought it on Friday, and I sold out of it yesterday kind of on accident because I was reminded that I had an AMD call, but the reason that I bought the AMD call is because Nvidia has its earnings next week and it's supposed to be a sympathy play. And because it's a sympathy play, we should get maybe a run up. And even if we don't fully get the run up, there should be an increase in implied volatility for it. So I think it will still benefit from just going into Nvidia's earnings. I think the contract is going to increase in value. That is why I got the AMD. And I was a little annoyed yesterday because here, let's go to the chart. I looked at the chart. I was like, why am I still in this trade? And I immediately sold out. But then I don't know. I went to the Discord and saw what I put in there. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot this was supposed to be like an earnings trade. So it's like sometimes with these earnings trades, like if you look at it on the chart, it doesn't look good. But sometimes with these earnings trades, you have to get in before, depending on what your thesis is, so you can get in at a price that is not super expensive. So that's what I was doing. So I'm not too worried about that yet. All right. What the plays for today? So today, I grabbed an AMD, but I'm not expecting anything for it until next week. And then this Meta call, it's from Friday, but that was kind of an opportunity to get at the same price. It's up 75% right now on this Meta trade. And then we're just trying to kind of waiting to see what the market wants to do. I think we have a Fed speaker going on in about 8 minutes or so. But as of right now, most things are kind of trending up, so it's looking good. And Artavius was good. All right, glad to see we could get the likes to a more respectable number. Yeah, it was I don't know, it wasn't the 10 wasn't I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a little greedy a little bit. You did an AMD call? No. So the AMD call is for next week, and it's further out of the money. Let me see. It's a 162.5 call. So yeah, that's a I got that for Nvidia earnings. Like I'm thinking there's going to be an increase in IV, which is going to make the options contract more expensive as it gets closer to Nvidia earnings. Yeah, Shopify is. Yeah, I said I was going to look at it, but then I forgot to look at it. Yeah, it's kind of wild. A good 22% pop. Skittle said, let's get to 100 likes and YouTube will push the video out to new videos or viewers. I'm yet to find out if that's a real thing. Hey, we gotta make that a goal though. At some point. Yeah, get the video to 100 likes. Let's see. Low-key, I got another YouTube account that I could sign in on real quick. Let me see. See if I can get some artificial likes in here. See how YouTube likes that. I'm just kind of curious now. Yeah, Shopify is doing its thing though. Here, let's go out to a 4-hour. Yeah, everything's kind of going crazy. Actually, hold up. So SPY is like pretty much pinned, like right here, right now. But it looks like it's kind of one of those slow melt up days so far. Like it's just gonna slowly climb for the day. I'm new to options, but appreciate you. Hey, appreciate you coming through, Drip Sauce Media. What's up, Mass 3DRC? Good morning. All right, let's slip the likes in. Running late, safety meeting. Hey, gotta make sure we stop through the safety meeting. Gotta make sure things are nice and safe. Why don't you go live for Nvidia or other mega stock earning? So, I don't know. It's not all about boosting the channel, but it's like also, I think like towards the second half of the day, I'm kind of just in a different mindset. And like sometimes a lot of times I'm not even at home. It's like I have a lot of things I do. So if it's something big enough for me, I'll do it. Like maybe like a Tesla or something that like I'm like really invested in. I do have a little Nvidia, but it just depends. I mean, it's not something I wouldn't do, but it really just kind of depends, honestly. Because a lot of times it's like kind of when I'm seeing stuff like that, I like to just casually look. I feel like coming through and narrating the situation, to me, it seems almost like, oh, in my head, it's like I would be kind of boring in that situation. I don't know. Because it's like I'm trying to take in as much information as I can. And I feel like if I'm taking in information, I'm not good at giving and sharing and communicating. So I would say in those times I'm more focused. I'm focused on seeing like what I can give out the next day. But yeah, once again, not opposed to it. Do a recheck on Google real quick. All right, still haven't. So this could end up being a level of resistance. We'll still have to see how Google responds here, but this is either going to be a good long, or there'll be a kind of short play down to like 181 at least. Oh, you said, hold up, I straight up did not, I just read that and didn't even think of it. Okay, Foxo, nice breakout. It's a nice trend too. All right, so if I got in on this, I would want to kind of get in on the trend. So I would watch the EMA for that one. All right, so still see Google. Here, let me slide this up higher. I want to be able to come back to that. Throw that right there under Meta. I tried to use it. Really didn't work for me. What did you try to use? Also, here, let's let me see if your video's caught up. SPY can go either way. Yeah, so honestly, it's going to kind of depend on the Fed speaker. Honestly, don't know what'll pop this week. Me personally, I'm looking for stuff to pull back first. Like Meta was the one that I was kind of looking for to pop. But no, it's like everything has popped. So really, what you would do now is you would wait for some sort of pullback before you continue the trend. Because it's like, here, let's look at Tesla, for instance. If we look at Tesla, when you get here, let's zoom out more. It's like you notice Tesla will pop up, maybe it'll trade sideways, pull back. When you get back to the pullback level, pop up, pull back. We got this pop up. So the strongest buy level for me on Tesla would be like if it were to fall for some reason down to 227 today, I would buy so hard on Tesla. But say it takes some months, say we're like in March and it pulls back to 280. That is my new really strong buy level for Tesla. So really, it's like whenever we pull back to a trend line, like right now, currently, this in the pre-market, it pulled back to like 328. If it wants to pull there or 325, that's when I would look for upside. But right now, while things are kind of above their trend line and like considerably above it, there's not really anything I'm looking for till it pulls back. Check out RGTI. Let's see. think I like the Fox, whatever the Fox one was earlier. I think I like the trend on the Fox one better. This one to me looks like it's semi in a downtrend, or it looks like there may be a double top or something for now. Like the other one that Brian brought out, Foxo. Like I like the price on it, but this looks better for, like, this has an uptrend on it. So this is what I would look for if I am trying to ride something today. So if I don't see anything that I like for today, may end up trying to get in on something like this. We'll see. All right, let's see. We hit my golden pocket on the SPY, so now it's going down. Oh, yeah, the SPY is pulling down. Let's see. So we got the first Fed speaker started speaking about 4 minutes ago. So it looks like Google is not happening now. And I guess I'm interested to see how we kind of do with this trend line on Meta. Going back, looking at the SPY, I think I had support being around, maybe it was probably like 597. We'll see. Yeah, so I go live every morning at open. Using Derive AI didn't help me much, I'll like for you. Oh, so honestly, for me, when it comes to Derive AI, I think so the feature that I've explained about, like, kind of picking the contracts, yeah, it's not going to work that well unless your technical analysis is kind of sound. So the way that works best for me here, let me kind of explain. Let me first make sure nothing's going on. No problem, Roy. Check out BTCC or TC. Let's check it out real quick. Wait. Okay. Oh, that's not the site I was wanting to do that on. Oh, that thing going crazy. Oh, that's on the 4-hour. Hold up. I mean, yeah, that's pretty crazy on the 5. That's kind of wild. Can you check out? Yeah. Made 142 yesterday on the play. I just took a chance and got in on Friday. Got out yesterday. What a good strike price. So this is going to move in relation to Bitcoin. So for me, I personally don't like playing upside on it until we at least get a pullback to either this 13 EMA, which is currently around 22, or it's 21. Because if we go and we look at Bitcoin, let's see what this chart's doing. All right, so once again, it's kind of riding the 13 EMA. Like, it's still trending up, but it's riding the 13 EMA. So we want to buy these pullbacks. And then if we think that, like, assuming the trend's going to continue, we would target the previous high, or like the top of the last, like, kind of swing. So top of the last swing is over here at 90,000. So you buy it at the right time. Even if it only rides halfway to that, you should be up good. So it's kind of like you just have to do things in accordance, or get them in accordance. All right, so let's see. Meta trapped me. When did you get in on Meta? Was it today? And how much time did you get on Meta? I'm still in on Meta, but here, let me see. So yeah, I'm still in on Meta. I'm up on Meta. I'm up 25%. But I have till the end of next week. I don't think this trade is done, like, at the least. I'm expecting it to come up here, but I'm also expecting it to continue going past that. So it's like kind of just depends. Chase, good morning, family. No trades for me today. Wise man, wise man. We got Fed speakers throughout the day. Yeah, so for the most part, I'm looking for swings, by the way. So let's see. Just shorted SPY and made $67. Hey, good stuff. Wow, you see that jump? No, I did not. I went elsewhere. Oh yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I'm not catching that. It's cool to see, but I'm not catching that. Let me see how the other one you called out was. Not early enough in the cycle for me. All right, yeah, so Dorothy, good morning, good morning. Yeah, we are doing all right. Made $31 on RGTI, got out. Hey, glad to hear it. That's good lunch money right there, Roy. Glad to hear it. All right, let's see how Tesla's doing again. I need some kind of like news thing. Oh, wait, hold up. I was going to, while we're here just kind of chilling, I was going to try to explain how to better use, I guess, to make more sense of Derive. So, here, hold up. I'll show you the way it works best for me because, I haven't had the opportunity to use all the settings, but whenever it comes to me using Derive, you grab shares of BTC. Okay, that's what's up. But whenever it comes to me using Derive, all of mine that I find to be the best are going to be the position trade, which is going to be the longer one. So I've only actually like gone through with a few. Actually, hold up. I actually had some meta ones on there that I need to see how those are doing too. I'm still in the middle of those, but let me see how those are doing. All right, I got one up 40%, and the other ones are kind of there. Good morning, new to your channel and charting. Hoping to break even on my SoFi trade option today. What is here? Let me pull this off to the side. We'll get back to this. What is what's I gonna say? What were you doing on SoFi? Yeah, Artavius, I was delayed. I'm back live now. I tried to do day trades on. So right now, to me, in my opinion, it's possible. Like I don't know, me day trading usually takes too much. I don't know. It's like for me, I'm not that great at, or I'm not the best at day trading myself. I can day trade, but my success rate is far lower. So first off, when it comes to like using Derive, honestly, I can't speak as much to their day trading, but like whenever it comes to their position trade, which is, it says 1 to 5 weeks, but most of the time it's, it looks like it's good for about the trades should play out in about 2 weeks, in my opinion, from what it's looking like. That is how I trade, so that is what appears to be optimal. Honestly, the shorter time frames don't seem as it's like I don't feel like there's reaction time enough there. So if I were to, here, let's see if there is anything I see potential for today real quick. All right, so I'm just going to take what I know and say say Tesla finds a lot of support here and wants to come back and take out this high. I'm going to go through and wait, hold up. Trap me at 599. Yeah, the market is kind of just consolidating today, right now. Bought a couple options that expire on Friday. So I'll say the market has moved a lot in the past week. So it would not surprise me if the market just kind of chilled and cooled off today. So just be aware that there is the potential for them to let the theta kind of run out on those contracts and just let it trade sideways. So be aware of that. But let's see. Says they halted trading on BTCT. Yeah, I mean, the way it was moving, there's a good chance for that. But let me go back to this derive just to kind of explain it. All right, let's say I was looking at Tesla and I wanted to like optimize something. Oh, Workhorse is back. Hey, we can check that out in a second. All right, let me move this over here actually. So let's say I had for Tesla to come through and do something like this. This isn't necessarily what I think is going to happen, but it starts with your technical analysis. So let's say I thought Tesla was going to come through and go here. Then I'm going to need to come in, optimize. Let's see. I'll let you know if I think it's any good. Single. I think that's going to be tough. I think options contracts for Tesla are super expensive. I'm going to have to put 300 just because their options are overpriced right now. And then I'm going to put high because I don't feel like there's anything with a low risk tolerance for Tesla right now. Hit next. It says, so it's like, what kind of move are we targeting? Let's say moderate. And Artavius, did you do a day trade, like a long-term intraday, or was it like a scalp kind of? I feel like I'd be even more hesitant about the scalp. Here, let's check out Workhorse while we wait for Artavius's answer. Oh wow, this is that Workhorse. Hold up. The Workhorse has gone cheap. Hey, on the weekly chart, that looks like a... Hey, I might have to pick that up just to pick that up. Yeah, this is this Workhorse. Y'all see that? Workhorse went crazy back in the day. That's kind of wild. Okay, you said scalp. Okay. All right, so let's go back in. All right, let me, here, I'm gonna pull this back over real quick. So one thing I'll say is like, the shorter the time frame, I will say the lower the probability of success. That's why I go for the position trade. Like even in my trading, it's like there are certain things I'll expect to happen. And because I'm not giving myself as much time, it doesn't happen when I think it's going to happen. So here, we'll compare the two. So first we'll do scalp, we'll do next, and we'll do complete, and we'll see what it comes up with. I feel like this is personally hard for anyone or anything to do just because of the fact that it's like, honestly, by the time the data comes out and the time you pick the options contract, it could already be on to the next. So I almost feel like they shouldn't even have a scalp option, because scalping is something you need to visually see and do. But current price, yeah, the current price is even like off a little bit. That could have been where it was when I like first pulled it up, but that's not where it's at now. All right, so $140, the $400 strike. And it's like, just because you see these strikes don't mean that they're going to be in the money. But here, if we looked at a $400 strike and, wait, hold on, let me see if it shows a target. Okay, how to trade, placing the order, position chart sizing. Yeah, I don't fully, hold on. See, Meta's coming down. Yeah, I'll have to look at the day trading more. But or the scalp for it. It looks like we're might be here, I'll give it on the 15, and I'll still watch this 13 EMA as well. But yeah, we might be breaking down. And say, you think Tesla coming back up today? I don't think it needs to come back down or come back up yet. I kind of think I think Tesla needs to pull back more, honestly. But I wouldn't short it where it's at. Right now, it's letting the RSI cool off, though. That's kind of good. So looking at Tesla on the RSI, like it was up here at 90. So if we can get this back down to like, honestly, anywhere in the 50s, they can rocket it up again. Have a 360, 1123 call, or 1122. All I can say, that contract is likely to send you on a journey. Like I think that contract can do really well and Tesla can go up and do well. But I also think that they could bring it down pretty hard too. I would say I would abandon ship. Like if we like kind of hold below this 325 to 320 range. Said Meta got me crashing out right now. Yeah, we'll kind of see. Like once again, I'm kind of longer on Meta, so this isn't like a day play for me. I think I should still be up on it. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm still up on my Meta. Not as much, but oh wait, nowhere near as much, but we're up. Sai says sell. So me, honestly, for you, if you cannot tolerate the risk, I would sell. It's better to have money than to not. But whether or not you should sell, that is going to be up to you. you can never go wrong taking profits, but yeah, indecision and options, that can be a killer too. Artavius didn't understand the short and long. So short is what you do if you think it's going down, and long is what you do if you think it's going up. So yeah, pretty much with that, pretty much with it, it's you're saying what you think it's going to do. You are putting your projection in there, and then based off the information that you are projecting, it helps you select the optimal contract. And then there's even, oh, hold on one second. There's even like if you come over to watch lists, if you don't know something about it, a lot of times you can like kind of click on it, get more information. Right now I see it's overbought. So yeah, that's one thing I would kind of look at. It's like you see Tesla is considered to be overbought. So I would be a lot more hesitant buying at these levels. Typically when something is overbought, it gets pushed to being oversold. But just because it's overbought doesn't mean it could still go up. But me, I'm going to let off the gas when it comes to buying here. He said, I'm down 500. Do you think it will touch 500 today again? So this is why I stopped day trading. I don't know about what it'll do on the day. It's like I can see the charts and see what's going on, but that it doesn't necessarily have to today. Like looking at the 4-hour chart, our current range is right here between about 597 up to about 601. So I would say while we are in this range, it can continue to move in this range. This is, honestly, I wouldn't really look for much to happen outside this. It could, honestly, there might be, like if you see we, on the lower time frames, we cross back up, yeah, it could probably go back up and test the 900. But as of right now, it's like I wouldn't expect it to happen, but I think there's a good chance it will. So how good is Derive AI? Do you see yourself using this? When it comes to swing trades, yeah, if I'm trying to day trade, that's not really my, not anything I'm doing. And then also, I think it's good, especially like right now while it's free. All this is amazing. You gotta usually pay for like a lot for stuff like this. I think it's good, but only when I'm like when I'm looking, only when I have time and I think, all right, what's going to be the best contract? That's how I like to use this. I believe Save is being bought by Frontier. Save could be the swing play. Here, let me see. Okay, so Meta, as of right now, is kind of holding up. See how this 15-minute candle ends and how the next one turns out. Let's go up to a hold up. Let's go up to a 4-hour. And Save is being bought out by Frontier. They're both kind of like airlines, or both of them are kind of like on the airlines. What would be the terms of the buyout? Where does Nvidia stop? Oh dang, Nvidia is going crazy. How's this like slipped my attention today? And if Nvidia is up like this, how are the Qs not moving? Oh, let me slide this up higher. Where's it? All right, so right now, this is about like 150 would be where Nvidia stops. If it goes above that, then there is definitely room for Nvidia to go crazy. But throw AMD on there. Save will say good things about the future of the company and should go up. There was a shooting incident as well, which caused them to shut down. Yeah, I saw like that when I was like looking right here. Yeah, it says flights to Haiti canceled after Spirit Airlines plane hit by suspected gunfire. Yeah, so right now that it's like I see this trend when it comes to save, but I'm not going to do anything with it. But there's this trend if anyone wanted help identifying that. I have NVIDIA 154 call expiring. Hey, love to hear it. I'm assuming you mean SOUN. Let's see how much premium they have packed in to their earnings. Oh yeah, they got a good amount of premium packed in. Sound is backed by NVIDIA. Are they officially backed by NVIDIA now, or was that like? Because I remember hearing something about that in the past, but in general for short-term swing trades, what time frame do you use to determine whether to short a long? 4 hours. Oh, you're talking about MACD. So I don't really, MACD isn't one I really normally use, but I do kind of consider the combination of volume and RSI to be like the MACD. So I use the 4 hour to make my swing trade decisions on everything. You said there goes Tesla ready to go. Yeah, if you think so, that's cool. It's building liquidity right now, so it's charging up for another move, but right now I don't see it yet. Like I need to see for Tesla, I would need to see it a high above this 348.50 kind of level. But right now we probably hold on. What do you think about the SPY today? A caller put neither. So the SPY is just trading in a range. Like until you get out of this range, it's like if anything, where is it? So yeah, the SPY is trading between this kind of 597 to this 601 level. It's like you buy calls at support, you buy puts at resistance, and then when you break out, if it breaks out to the upside, you either ride the calls or buy calls. If you break to the downside, you either ride the puts or you buy puts. But right now, it's like you're just kind of trading in the middle. If you look at the percent change for everything for the day, it's all pretty flat percentage change wise, except for AMD, SoFi, Palantir, PayPal. Like, looks like more stuff is going down right now other than Shopify. Most stuff is either down or break even right now. But if you've looked at stuff the past few days, everything's been green and up. So you kind of need to come through and kind of balance out. It's like we can't just go consistently up. We need to have some pullbacks on the way up. So it's like if you give it some time, I think the SPY will come back up. But right now, we kind of need to let the RSI cool, because if we look at the RSI on the SPY, let's see. Oh, where'd it go? Yo, I swear it just like disappeared. Here, let's look over here. Yeah, it's still oversold, so really what it's been doing, or it was oversold, so really what it's doing right now is just trying to cool off. So even if it just trades sideways or holds at this level, that's going to allow the RSI to kind of come back down and normalize. What's the support line for SPY again? So right now it looks like it's, like looking at it, I would say about 597, and resistance is going to be about 601. That's going to be on the 4 hour, but those are going to be the levels I would look for. What's the best number, delta and theta, do you choose to trade? I don't look for a specific number. If it's like a leap, I want the delta to be over like 50. But beyond that, I don't have a specific number. I just would prefer that the delta be higher than the theta. Because if your delta is higher than the theta, that means you can actually like move, and it's not a trade that's just against you from the start. You actually have opportunity with that trade. Oh, I got some mail coming today. All right. Oh, that might be interesting. I may grab one of those. Just to play around. Wait. We'll see how we close out the day first, but I might grab one. Video call, tried from Derive AI, paid off, 70% gain, took profit. All right. Hey, that's what's up, Mass 3DRC. So once again, I want to reiterate this just because I see that some people think that Derive just does it all. Mass 3DRC had his bias. Like, he had what he thought was going to happen. Derive just helped him kind of pick the contract. And it looks like what he thought was going to happen happened. And it just helped him pick one that was going to be efficient. All right, so Tesla is kind of moving back up. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, Tesla is kind of moving back up, finding some liquidity in here. So we'll see. All right, yeah, that's a good question. Chat, how are we feeling about Rocket Lab earnings? So we see Tatiana's taking calls. Hey, no problem, Dorothy. Yeah, yeah. How are we feeling about Rocket Lab? It's like I honestly like I'm curious where if you're if you've ever said anything about Rocket Lab, I am curious what is the first place you've heard about Rocket Lab? Because it's like I feel like a lot of stocks and whatnot end up in front of me, but it's hasn't really come to me outside of this chat. So I'm just curious. Outside of the family. Yes, Tesla contracts are insanely high. That's why I'm just kind of like rolling with my shares right now. You can find swings on names like Meta. I'm not sure about Tesla right now. No. Meta, like Tesla needs to chill out for a little bit before I can get $100 swings on them. But Meta, yeah. Hold on. Oh, okay. Let me zoom out on Meta again. Honestly, I'm still feeling good about the weekly on Meta. This could be like a Friday move. But yeah, after like Monday, if this hasn't happened, I'm done with this Meta. All right, hold up. All right, so I'm gonna go through the list. SMCI, the VIX, still selling off on the VIX, or still lowest we've been since August on the VIX. BT, CT, quick check in. Yeah, that thing is gone. I'm gonna just. Okay, thanks, Tatiana. This is what I was wanting. All right, let's see. Rocket Lab was described as the equivalent of group that sold picks, axes, etc. to the gold rush crowds. Rocket Lab sells goods the space companies need to build their rocket. Okay, appreciate that, Tatiana. Hey, big, yeah, very appreciate that very much. Honestly, I should have chat GPT'd that, but yeah, I wanted to know like kind of like I wanted to download the information from y'all. Mara, I think Mara has kind of lagged behind the other miners. So I think like whenever it's time to go, I think that's the one that I'm kind of gonna go into. Mahishu, good morning, good morning. Netflix has a strong trend too. Hey, also, while we're on the topic of Netflix, just out of curiosity, do any of y'all watch Squid Games? Just curious. All right, Bitcoin. I don't know what Apple is doing. Clear that out. Oh, we're running up on the Dixie. I think we need a reset on the Dixie just to kind of get things leveled out. He said, of course, that was fire. Hey, you're telling me. Honestly, I don't even like things that are gory and stuff like that, but hey, Swift 22nd, good morning. Yeah, I don't even like stuff that's gory and stuff like that, but yo, it's like I couldn't stop watching it. And it's like I'm really ready for this next season. Yeah, Shopify going crazy. I made my wife pick Shopify up when it was $25. No regrets on that. Low-key, I'm gonna have to. It's like I always tell her, like I tell my wife whenever there's like a good stock to kind of pick up, I'm like, yo, pick this up right now, and she'll do it. And then like now I'll just randomly be like, yo, what's your portfolio looking like? And she'll be like, whoa. And here, let's see. What do you think about? Do they have earnings? Let's see. Caterpillar. Did they? Oh, they just had earnings. Okay. All right, so they broke up the. Here, let's look at the daily. Let's go to the weekly. I'll go back to the 4 hour. All right, so their earnings was announced over here. It's Friday. But they're still, honestly, they look like they're still doing good. So here, let's see. Oh, I don't think they're coming down too much more, but I like the idea of a pickup in this range. I think they might do similar to how PayPal did. So it's like you get like they're a little different. All right, so they had earnings over here. On Wednesday. They pop. Oh, that's when Trump won the presidency. Okay, I was like, why did they pop right there? Okay, there's a gap filled here. So actually, yeah, I like picking up anywhere in this zone, and I think they're going to continue their trend. They actually could kind of actually they may not even pull back there. There's a small gap here they're about to fill, and I think it's off to the races. Because this, like if you look at market structure, you have the range right here. And then I would say your first low is over here. We're making our second low here, which would, like after you get the second low, maybe it comes for this, then you would expect to take out this high and for the trend to be continued. So that's kind of what I think about it. I think it's approaching a very attractive level for a long. So actually, this is a perfect Derive AI situation. Wait, hold on real quick. What traders, investors do you follow? I don't necessarily like watch all of them like that, but I follow here. Let me go to my YouTube account. So there is Keenan. There's like Chris Sane. There is Zip Trader. There's Ricky Gutierrez. There's Financial Education. Those are the ones I see every day. I know there are more. Okay, there's one dude. I wouldn't really say I follow him because of him trading. I think I followed him from other stuff. Like, I think it was like more like photography and videography kind of stuff. But his name is Daniel Inskeep. I can see he's actually live streaming right now. I don't really know how his trading stuff is, but he has really good thumbnails. And then the trading fraternity. Angie B, I look at the first Squid Game, which was first, but I could not look at the second. I look at the first Squid Game, which was great, but so the second season, I don't think it's out yet. I think it comes out in December. So it's yeah, it's not fully out yet. I've been waiting for the second season. So yeah, it would make sense that you couldn't see it. All right, BT, CT, if y'all got in, we up. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about shares when you said that. I wish I had. All right, so Meta pulled back. That might be an opportunity for me. But I'm also looking at Cat now. I might go derive on that. You said Ricky and Chris are dope. Yeah, Ricky, I feel like Ricky's kind of amazing when it comes to reminders. I don't know. I would say Ricky has served as a source of inspiration to me when I didn't. I don't know. It's weird. Like, it's like I don't necessarily want to be just like him, but I find myself doing a lot of the things he did now. And I'm like, yo. He was low key onto something. So I'm like, the as time goes on, I appreciate him more, honestly. And then Chris, I'm gonna just say Chris is Chris. Yeah, I'm gonna say he's chill. Like definitely like the energy. Like I like the laid back energy. Y'all know how I am. I'm super laid back. He's super laid back. So it's cool. But yeah, I think the information they share is good. It's good. I like Ricky because his videos are super short and like some I don't always have time to watch stuff. And like sometimes I'm like, yo, why is this going on? And it'll be like the video is like, this is why this is happening. So all right, going back to I'm about to run an optimization on a cat because this would be something I look for to happen. So where's that tab? Yo, I thought I had a tab open. All right, I'm gonna do it over here. So let's come through, optimize, and let's see if Cat's on here. Oh no, I don't think they're on there right now. No, yeah, I can't run an optimization on Cat. Oh, let me check in on that Meta contract real quick though. Yeah, I'm down like 15% on it now. And let me check in on the AMD. Down 16. And that IWM is gone. All right, hold up. Both are great to follow for sure. Inspiration and knowledge of those two. Because of those two guys, I found you. Interesting, interesting. Hey, that's what's up though. Hey, glad it's trickling down. BTCS simply play now ticking off. When you say BTCS sympathy play, is that? Wait, no, that's a different one. Wait, are you? Oh, hold up. BTs. Is this like a short play? Yeah, this one is really taking off. Oh, hold on, it's a 4 hour. Okay, it's still going crazy on a 5 minute too. Hold up. Yeah, it's taking off. Dang, that is a candle on Meta. That is some liquidity. You see this on a 1 hour. Actually, on the 1 hour, that's cool. That's cool. Let me see. I still like upside right here on Meta. I kind of wish the contract was cheaper. Oh yeah, Meta is. Yeah, they're pushing it right now. All right, there's something's going on right now. All right, let's pull Nvidia back up. Google, SoFi, Shopify. All right, I'm gonna have to see. We're gonna have to look at see if Rocket Lab is on here. Oh yeah, they got RKLB. Single option. Let's go $50. Do a high risk tolerance. I'm gonna go moderates, and I'm going for a position trade. Let's see. Any moves on SPY? If I had to guess, the SPY is still pinned. Let's see. Dang. Okay, there is a lot of. Oh, okay. All right. So we are. It looks like we're selling off. I haven't received any headlines, but this is probably related to whatever the Fed is saying. All right, so support is down here at 597. So maybe I try to wait for this, and if we hold up at this level, then I'll buy a call. Go to like a 15. Or maybe, yeah, we might have a, yeah. Yeah, I think I like that might be a day trade right there. Let's see. We start scalping or looking for options. Right now, I'm looking at the 601 call for tomorrow. Rocket Lab didn't sell. I guess it's too risky. I may try for a $19 call for. Oh, let me see what it gave me. Yeah, it's showing me here. Which one has the highest score? Oh, they all have bad scores. You said sorry the excitement, but BTCT up 500%. Hey, glad to hear it, family. Hope you're eating off that. All right, so let's see here. Looking at the SPY on the 15, we are in the demand zone. Let's see if we can get a sweep of liquidity right here down to this 196. See if we can like find some kind of recovery here. So yeah, right now I'm looking at tomorrow, and I'm looking at a 10 or 601 call. If we can come down here, and I'm going to play it a little hot. Like, so I'm going to, like, if I do, I'm gonna get in early, and my stop loss will be 590. I guess 596. So yeah, it'll look something. I guess it'll look something like this. This would ideally be how the trade played out, but this would be what it is, or like how I entered the trade. If I get the entry. We're looking on a 10, 5. Go back to a 15. Oh, hold up. So one thing I was saying yesterday, I was talking about the PCE. We're still kind of like low on the PCE. That's one thing to think about. See how we do on the VIX today too. Matthew, there are 2 seasons of Squid Game. Season 1 is called Squid Game. Season 2 is... What? Hold up. Hold on. I'll have to look at that. Are you talking about the Korean Squid Game, or are you talking about... Hold on. Let me look at Netflix. The second season of Squid Game. Wait, hold up. So look, just a quick little. I know it's a little off topic here. Let me minimize it so we can still watch The Spy. But right here, looking at Squid Game, you can see that like it shows there's a season 2, but it doesn't premiere till December 26th. Unless you were talking about the other Squid Game where they had like that was more like the challenge where that was actually real and people got paid for it. Let me see. Yes. Okay. Cool. Hey, at least we're on the same page. All right. Okay. Well, that's cool. So they just have it there sitting for us, just kind of like teasing us. But it is what it is. All right, let's see. Let's see if the Spy is going to give it to us or not. Who was it that said they grabbed that put earlier? Somebody said they grabbed a put on the Spy. Let's see. It was... I I want to say Winona, maybe. Did I say that right? Or am I just reading the name? Yeah, Winona. Yeah, that watch list trade. How's the RSI on SPY? Here, we'll have to check the different time frames. Let's see. Oh, it was kind of tripping here. I'm gonna have to throw Meta over here and throw SPY on the other side. For some reason, it wasn't letting me add RSI over here. Yeah, so we'll have to switch the side. So let's bring the SPY over here. And we will bring Meta over here. And we're on a 15. So the RSI is currently at like 40. Yeah, that's pretty kind of like chill right now. But we'll see what it looks like when they came kind of close to support. What broker are y'all using? So I use Robinhood and Moomoo for options trades. Why a 601 call? That's solely based off budget. If I am looking for here, let's look at the here. It's been a little bit since I've said something about that, so let me just message and say like let me just say make sure you're caught up. I'm not sure if you're hearing me live. All right. So yeah, if you are caught up in live, cool, but just wanted to make sure you're caught up in live because I feel like it's been a couple minutes since I've said that. But going on looking at it, okay, honestly, the Greeks aren't going to be the most optimal, but essentially what I am hoping to do green soon. But essentially what I would be looking for, this would hopefully be a faster move since I'm like eyeing a sweep of liquidity. And here, let's see. Faster move. It would be nice if we could ride it for this, but odds are we probably won't ride all that unless it just works out. But really just look at the balance that I had today, and that looks like the best contract I can get for the price for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm really just looking at the balance I have for the trade. Like it would be nice. Honestly, I would probably like where it currently is. I think I would actually probably go for like maybe 600, or if 599 is a little cheaper at the time, I would probably go for it. But just with the balance that I have left for the day, this would be a scalp trade. So this isn't something I would go to derive for, because it's like something that would be quick and it's like I don't have the time to look elsewhere for it. I'm like, how can I get in? How can I get out? And, kind of how can I get in and get out and get a profit? PCE's coming down again. That doesn't make sense to me. It's like, oh, maybe people are buying more calls. So honestly, if it keeps coming down, maybe here, let me. This is the time when I would when it's not a bad idea to go through, look at some of the options analysis. Oh no. Think I forgot about I had like some free oh wait, I still have it. I'm gonna have to remind my wife about that. All right, but back to what I was saying, options analysis on Moomoo. All right, so go look at the SPY, go look at the options. First off, wait, what's the day? The 12th. That's 2025. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at the analysis. So today we got a lot of volume for the 598 put. And there's a lot for the 599 that expired today. And then open interest wise for today, there is a huge open interest at 588 on the puts. But I feel like they probably wouldn't want to let it go any lower than, it looks like 596, 597 is when things start flipping. Actually, even like 598. And then to the upside, it looks like the wall is kind of like 600, just kind of how things are with open interest on the SPY. So it's like, it'll be nice if we can see like grab a quick entry right here. Because it looks like there's a good wall right there. Maybe this takes, we got 2.5 minutes on this candle. Maybe we don't get the volume to Euro close. Maybe Euro close comes in. Maybe we sell off, Euro close comes in, and then we kind of buy up from there. All right, so we're selling off a little bit. Yeah, doing some selling off. Hey, Matthew, I learned these options trading strategies back in school, but wasn't confident enough to apply them. Your channel is helping a lot to boost that confidence. Hey, I am glad to help boost the confidence that you have inside. It sounds like you already kind of know what's up, but Yeah, I'm glad that you can tap into what's already deep down within. It's Nassif, hey, or Nassif, hey, first time tapping in. Hey, welcome to the family. Appreciate you stopping through. So, what stock screener, chart, or website are you using? So, this website is called TradingView. I have some videos about it on my channel if you're interested in like figuring out how to set it up and whatnot. I know for sure when you first sign up, it's going to look way different. So, if you type in like Matthew Manual Trading View, I think I have like 2, maybe 3 videos on it. I will watch like the latest one. Oh. But yeah, the website's free to use up to a certain point. If you want to like set alerts and stuff like that, you got to pay a little bit. But what was I going to say? Oh, they have a, if you were interested in paying though, I would hold off for like a week or two just because they have a Black Friday sale that they like really cut the price on. That's kind of what I'm waiting on to upgrade mine. So just a heads up. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if y'all can hear my stomach, but I am hungry. This thing is going off. I'm gonna have to eat here pretty soon. We'll stick around till Euro close, see how things kind of work out. But oh dang, hold up. I feel like my mind's going all over the place. I'm just now remembering stuff. Oh, I haven't got into the call yet. I'm like waiting for, like, I would like to see it come down here first, but I am definitely watching it. Philip, what's up? What's up? Welcome. Missed your presence today. Yeah, we've talked about sound already today. Well, I didn't have anything to say about it. It has like the same trend pattern as a lot of the other big movers for earnings, but kind of talked about it a little bit. And Wolf. Why is someone trying to call me on WhatsApp? I don't know who this is. Decline. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's that Bella is talking, or you're in a squeaky chair. I am definitely not in a squeaky chair, so yeah, that's I guess that's my stomach. I don't know. Yeah, my stomach is definitely going off right now. I have not had anything to eat yet. But, yeah. We're waiting on this, well, hopefully it's not taking off yet. Maybe. Hold on, let's see. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, there's Robinhood. Let's see. All right, it's trying to pop up now a little bit. We're looking on a 5. I'm not convinced yet. And we still have like 10 minutes. Oh, that candle looks a little bit more convincing. Energy transfer. You said it might be. Oh, see. I wanted to make a lower low. But, yo, if it wants to go, it can. Clear that out. I call a falling knife a spy, now hoping it retraces. Yeah, I would think this would be the level that it kind of goes back to. I hope you got time on it. That way it doesn't completely kind of lose its value before it even completely retraces. Yeah, we got Euro close in 9 minutes, so we'll see if we get any volume in the markets there. Yeah, not too much volume today. We look at today versus yesterday, like a lot more trades yesterday. I'm actually surprised though, because you would expect not, Veterans Day, most of the banks were closed, so like who was making these trades? What do you think about ET? I don't know. I hadn't. I mean, it appears to be in an uptrend. Let's see. It looks like it could be breaking its trend to the downside. So there's also this as well. Or maybe not that one. Hold up. Okay, that doesn't look as good to the downside, but. Haha, Philip, he needs to phone home. Hey, that's very true, very true. All right, but yeah, it looks like it could be breaking down. So it looks like below this, it looks like if it doesn't form some sort of liquidity here, next level I would look for is this 1687. Then below that, back to like 1652. But this isn't anything that I would personally trade. But that's what I kind of see about it. You said you made a $143 on a $30 call. It expires 2027. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not exercising patience like that. But oh, hold up. So I've been here before. Okay. So yeah, I kind of like this trend line. So anything that pulls back to this trend line, that's when I would look for the call. All right, let's see, we're getting more backward pulling on the SPY. All right, so let's scooch in closer. Yeah, more backward pulling on the SPY. That call I was looking at is 42. And we got Euro close in 6 minutes. So let's see if we end up getting something nice. Or so there's two things that can come of this trade. Oh, I deleted the wrong thing. Okay, I was trying to delete this. I deleted kind of the trade plan or the trade projection. So yeah, so it would be nice to see something like this. But where is it? Yeah, I would be. Yeah, so sell out right here. That's the stop loss. Ideal entry would be a dip below that right there. Let's see. We got 5 minutes. Yeah, go on, sell off, do your thing. How are we looking on the 5-minute chart? Okay, so we're riding this 13 EMA down on the 5-minute. All right, so that's good. So yeah, if we come below here and then we buy back up, that's going to be our first test. Is that 13 EMA? If we see it blow past that, we know, oh, it might be going to do something. Yeah, but this is our, I guess, last 5 minutes of that 15-minute candle. NVIDIA expires Friday. I haven't done anything with NVIDIA, so I don't know. NVIDIA has their earnings this upcoming week, like next week, but I don't have anything about NVIDIA expiring Friday. All right, we've got 3 minutes left. All right, Apple prediction for the week? No Apple prediction for the week because Apple is, for now, is, oh, this chart was looking ugly. Let's see. Where was it at? Are they even on this list? Oh, there they are. So yeah, Apple is currently kind of in a downtrend. So right now, if you see Apple at about 227 up to 226, look for it to make another. It's way back down, just kind of respecting the trend. But if it breaks this trend line, like actually breaks and not just kind of like a wick, then I guess first level is like 228.50. You might be looking at like 32. Ultimately coming back to target this kind of 37 or 237 kind of area. But not particularly watching for anything on Apple right now. Yeah, SPY is currently playing, but we got 1 minute left on this candle. So we'll kind of, oh wait, hold up. So we'll kind of see how things end up closing. See if we can like push down and see if we can push down. Sell off to buy up or something. Yeah, we got 20 seconds till close. And I'll say, like, if we do get volume, it's not going to be like the first minute. That's not how it works normally. But you'll just notice the volume increasing a little bit. All right, so Euro has closed. As of right now, I'm not going to do anything with this. If we don't get the move, I'm not pulling the trigger. Hold on, I'm gonna actually come to IWM on this side. Oh wait, wrong side. I'm gonna come to IWM on this chart over here. Looks like I think I might like upside on IWM more for like this swing. Looking at the 15, they're at their 200 moving average. I feel like this will perform better than the SPY. So yeah, I might kind of bail on the SPY, and I did kind of lose out on IWM yesterday because I literally bought at the top, but I feel better about getting in on IWM right now if it holds up this level. Let me see. Let's say call. Just try to swing it like 2 days. Yeah, like the 243. For the 14th. Just joined. Are you doing live trade options and just monitoring? Kind of. Yeah, that's kind of that's what's going on here. So I'm looking at IWM and looking at SPY, but haven't done anything with them yet. I'm not sure I'm going to. You zoom back out on this. Haven't exactly filled in this gap yet. Feel like I'm just sitting here and hold up. So IWM, how long is? Yeah, we'll see how. Here, I'll bring IWM up over here real quick. Yeah, I think I might kind of just wait. We could sell off some more, because looking at it on IWM on the 4-hour, they need to sell off. So I might actually try to optimize something for downside, like a position trade for downside, kind of eyeing this. It looks like they could come for that. And I'd be much more comfortable trying to get something like that with IWM than Tesla. So I might go for that because I don't have any downside, but I have upside. So I'm gonna look at. I'm going to look for downside on IWM. We're going to see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to give it time to happen. So where is it? They have IW? Yeah, they have IWM. Not going anything big though. I'm going for a position trade. Short moderate. I'm still holding the meta. It was up 100 today, but then it came down. Special needs biblical Christian rapper. I'm going to say that's a name. And I'm going to say because of that name, I'm going to just let that go. I don't know. Yeah. It was like, who? Yeah, I don't know. That kind of didn't. That doesn't go well. That doesn't even like go together for me. Like it said biblical Christian rapper. It's like I feel like it's like I myself am a Christian, and it's like if you consider yourself a Christian, especially if you're trying to represent yourself, you're not going to go and like put people down online. So that doesn't even seem legit. But here, let me. Oh wait, hold on. I just ran a optimization real quick. Let's see how it turned out. All right, so. Okay. Oh, what's this one? 228. 228 strike put expires. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. You can get these different dates. Okay. I think I like that one. All right. So let's see. Let's see. So it is November 21st put, and it's for 28 or 228. Yeah, I think I like that one. Let's see. But that would be with the assumption, or for the assumption that we took this right now and that this plays out. Here, let me close that out. All right, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get it. Pay 45. And we'll kind of see how that goes. So ideally, we would need to break this level and make progress towards this. But first we would need to break this. So we'll see how that ends up playing out. I don't have the patience to... Actually, it looks like the SPY might go for it. Okay. All right. That looks like the entry for the potential sweep. So let's see if we get a sweep. Hold on. So this would be the entry for the SPY play, but I don't... Let's see if we can... Let's go down to a lower time frame, see if anything's going on here. See if it's going to continue or if it's going to like reverse. See if we get some volume. I'll stay on here a little bit longer. Yeah, I got it. I got it for IWM. It's for the 21st. It's a 228. But I think that kind of comes down to IWM needing to close below this. Okay, so as of right now, okay, so this SPY looks like it's... The trade I was looking at on the SPY doesn't look like it's going to happen. right now, but I'm on the 2 minute. But as of right now, we'll see where this 5 minute closes. If it closes above here, it could still potentially come back up. Okay, so Darren said IWM hit support at 238.42, but it's got resistance right there. So now it's flagging, but there, yeah, because there's like a lot of meat on the bone right here. So we'll see. So I didn't get in on SPY. I got in on IWM instead. I was looking at SPY I was looking for a sweep right here. And I was looking to play it to the upside, but I didn't get in on it. But I entered a put on IWM. I got where is it? I got a 228 IWM put that expires the 21st of November. And I paid 45 for it. It's currently 48. This is a swing trade. This is what I would look for on this trade. Honestly, if I were being a little bit more honest about it, could move fast like that, or maybe you get something like this. Like, I don't know, for the trade, but I'm looking for some kind of movement like this. You said SPY looked like it's going deep. So I'm still going to watch this real quick on the SPY, just to see real quick. I want to see where this candle closes. If we get this complete candle close down here on the 5, it might be a good idea to close out of calls. It might be coming down. Here, let's look at the SPY on the 4 as well too. I mean, good thing about the SPY is next level of support here looks like probably about 596, 595. Whereas the IW, they have like different levels of risk. Like, so it's like there's this huge gap on IWM, but there is not anything like that on the SPY. There's a possible gap right there to 580, possible, but I don't think it's coming for anything like that. So yeah, we'll just ultimately we'll just have to see. This will be a swing. Hopefully there are some sort of profits to take. You said 596.42, significant support for SPY. You could watch how the candles react once they reach. Very true. Let's go back to the 5. Yeah, kind of went there kind of once. We'll see, like, if the buyers step in. I'm going to watch this candle, see how it closes, and then, yeah, we'll probably call it a day. As of right now, Skittles, I'm not sure we're going to do the inside out hoodie thing tomorrow. But yeah, it's chill though. I think the IWM, that could be something. As of right now, SPY looks like it wants more downside. Yeah, also, to be real, I'm not loving the feeling as much either because my hoodie is soft on the outside. Like sometimes I'll like rub my arm because it's soft, but it's not as soft when it's inside out, which is weird to think because you would think the soft part was on the inside, but 590 put for tomorrow. Hey, there's I like the fact that you got it for tomorrow. And now, like I like where your mind is going, Philip. I think there is better potential, like when you get stuff like if you're getting out of the money, Like, get the next day. So it's like, if it happens today, you can take profits today. But also, if it happens overnight, you can grab those in the morning as well. So now I'm hoping we drop off the face of the cliff. And then Marvin, any trades options for this week? I mean, we just grabbed a IWM put. Oh, you mean with that expires this week? Not for this week's expiration, but we might take a profit this week. You said agree, 100. Not working for me either. Oh, Skittles. All right, so right now it's looking like about to close out with about to close out and not what was I going to say? Close out and not get back in, or close out and not take this trade. Actually might need to wait to see how this candle goes. I would think we're coming down on the SPY though. All right, and then you said, yes, sir, I figured we needed a healthy pullback. Philip, I like the way, I feel like you've grown a lot. I like the way I hear you talking. That's nice. Did you get IWM 240 put? No, I got a IWM 228 put for November 21st. So I'm using a little bit of money to make a lot of money. It's like you can do that when you get time. And I used Derive to help me pick that. So yeah, right now I paid 45 for the contract, and it's currently at 50. So I'm up 11%. But we'll kind of see. All right, so the SPY is trying to push up. We'll see what it does. Let me see. Let me check on the. Okay, I might stay for one more candle on the 15. Gotta see what's up. You said even though that interest is so low. So when it comes to here, I'm curious about the open interest. So let's see, IWM open interest. Oh yeah, the open interest is low, but it's a little bit different because I am looking at this. So when it comes to the actual stock, I feel like it's there. So actually, one thing I'll say about the open interest, when you see the open interest, that is what it was at the start of the day. The open interest could be higher. So let me actually check on, I'll check the Moomoo real quick and look at the options analysis. If we go look here, let me switch to the 21st. So what I am seeing right here on Moomoo, looking at IWM. Here, let me see if I can share it with y'all. Let me see if there are certain apps that won't let me show on my screen, but let me see if it'll let me do it on Moomoo. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Okay, let's see. All right, so it's looking like we're going to sell off. So right here, this is November 21st. You can see the most volume is for puts. I can't see exactly. Now if I were on my phone, I could like see the specific ones. I can't do that right now just because it's on the screen, but I want to show you the volume. This is the volume for this date. It's higher. These are the strikes that people are getting here. So that's like almost, this has the most volume. There's a little volume over here, but there's the most over here. So yeah, the open interest that's going to be, you're just going to see what it was kind of the previous day or like coming into the day. That's not going to update till today's over. But the volume, you can see what's actually being traded with that. Now I closed it on the phone so I can actually get the numbers. Yeah, so there's actually 1,000. There's 1,000. There's 1,000. Someone put in for 1,000 of those. I don't know if that's any of y'all, but whenever people put in orders like that, it kind of like magnets the price. So that makes me feel good that there are 1,000. There was a trade for like 1,000 of those go in for that same contract for the same date. So we might be on to something. That's a good look right there. Let's see. What's I gonna say? It looks like we are coming back to Tuesday's last close from what I got charted. Honestly. Yeah. All right, so yeah, we're getting a little looks like we're getting a little pull back. All right, so I'm going to assume SPY. I'm going to delete that because that doesn't look like that's happening. And then, yeah, let's see if we get this pullback. Let's say, okay. So when a contract expires, that's when you get your No, you can, if you are up on the contract, you can sell out of it. If you're down on it and want to cut your losses, you can sell out of it. You can sell out of it whenever you want, as long as there's someone on the other side that wants to buy it. I'm going to have to do a litter lay to recover from this meta. A lottery. Lottery play. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than a litter lay. Did you get meta for today? It's like if you were just trading meta for today, then yeah, that's probably a large L. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I switched to more swing trades so I can see more success. But there was a point when that trade was like up 100% today. Let's see. You said, could you check the chart for last Tuesday close? Mahishu, are you talking about IWM? Because it looks like the last close where it closed on Tuesday was about 226.72. Oh, for SPY, yeah. Let's check. So it closed at about 579. Oh, that would be a big money. That's big money right there. Yeah, if it wants to come back to that, that's some money. Would love to see that. All right, let's see. Could you in your latest video, what strategy did you set in order for so pretty much here, let's see if we have something charted that way. Here, let's look at Tesla real quick. All right, so we can go to here. So we'll look at Tesla for now. And we'll actually look at it on a weekly. So pretty much, or maybe that's not the best. I feel like I got too much in here. But pretty much you can see Tesla is in an uptrend. And whenever, actually let's go to, here, I'm gonna just show you with PayPal. So pretty much, since that's the one I was on. But pretty much PayPal has, like you can see, I have a trend here on PayPal, right? Okay, so every time you get like a touch of the trend line, you are expecting it to kind of come out and take a previous high. So just because that's the established trend. So looking at it, we kind of, these are the first two marks of the trend line. So we didn't see the trend line before that. But we came here, ran up, made a new high. Okay, we got our higher low over here. So we're expecting a higher high from this. So if assuming I had identify this trend before this, even though you couldn't, I would enter the trade right here and I would target the previous high. And usually I give myself about 2 weeks for these trades. Usually it happens at some point in 2 weeks, and usually if you buy it at the trend line, you will still profit even with options. So looking from the amount of time it took to make that move, buying here, riding it to here, that's an $8.72 move. It was pretty much the way I used Derive was, I'm assuming the trend is going to continue itself and I am buying at an optimal point. So me buying here, if I think it's coming up here, what is going to be the best contract? And then I went for the position trade. So that position trade says 1 to 5 weeks. And I usually try to look for 2 weeks. So I was trying to look for the contract that falls within that 2 week time span for it. So that's kind of what I was doing. I hope that helps. Let me know if that made sense. Because that's exactly what is going on over here. Like you can see we kind of touched over here. I think it may have touched pre-market, so I was a little late to get in. But yeah, I got in right here and I targeted this high over here. Unfortunately, I didn't ride it all the way that way. I only rode it to like right here. But yeah. All right, let's see. I'm getting no signs of reversal on the SPY. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the first level I would really watch is from here would be like 596. It might slow down there, but that would be the first level I would watch from, like just looking from the 4-hour chart. For the 15, here, let's see. So yeah, right now we are across to the downside. We could slow down or reverse at this 200 moving average on the 15, but yeah, right now we are selling off for now. Let's see. Bought a call at 599. Yeah, 599 was like right in the middle of the range I sent out this morning on the list. So that was like here, like, so when I send out those lists in the morning or whenever you identify a range, look at it like this. So it's like, okay, this is your trading range. All right, so I'll say, actually, I had it like right there. Or maybe, let's say we had it here. You can kind of look at it like the bottom half is where, okay, this is safer. I mean, you don't necessarily, it's not always where you want to buy calls, but if you're trading in a range, this is how you want to kind of look at things. So like if you're in a range, the top area is when you're in the top half, this is where you want to take your shorts. So like when you identify the range, you can see it's like from about 597 to about 601. When you're about 599, I mean, it is closer to the short side, but ideally you want to be deeper in a range of where you know what is going to be more profitable. So when you're in the middle, that is where you want to spend the least time, or that's where you're the most indecisive. So that's where you want to take the least trades. So here, let's see. Buy reversal. So let's see. SPY reversal after I took my loss. Nice. Oh, you had puts? That's not good. You said hope not. The liquidity sweeps are. So we didn't actually get a sweep of liquidity. I thought we would. So I mean, or maybe actually we, like looking back on it, we actually kind of got it earlier. But the thing about liquidity sweeps, it's like they're a lot easier to see on higher time frames. That's why I slowed down my trades, because I'm not as successful trading on lower time frames as I am on higher time frames. Because it's a lot easier. It's like, oh, if we come take this area and we come a little bit lower, it's like, oh, that's a sweep of liquidity. Whereas if we're still like being aggressively selling off at this level, it's like, oh, it's coming down more. It's like a little bit easier to tell on higher time frames. I think it failed, but I think it tried but failed to reverse. Like it failed its driver's test or something. All right, one last check on that IWM put. So it's up $12, 26%. I'd say it's moving pretty nice for as much time as we got on it and how far out the money it is. It's not bad. Marvin said, I'm still a little new to this. If I buy a put for $5.95 on the SPY, what is the potential best outcome? Expire say tomorrow. The best outcome would be for a SPY to go way, way, way down. But I am going to I'm going to link a video in the chat for you to watch. That way you can practice trading options, because I would highly recommend like practicing before actually doing it. And it'll be the same as if you actually got it, but that sounds like, I mean, there's potential for the trade, but there is a lot of risk involved in that. Like that sounds like a couple $100 that could potentially be gone tomorrow. Could also pay you massively, but could be gone. So I just want to share this video with you so that you have that tool in your toolbox, and so that you can make I guess what you know, so you don't have any like regrets or anything. All right, so yeah, that's going to do it for the day, family. My stomach is very upset with me right now, so I'm gonna have to go off and feed it. But had a lot of fun with you guys on stream today. Had an interesting experience in this Inside Out hoodie. And yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. Hey, we'll do one. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope each and every one of you has a blessed day. Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life.